Feels like I'm running around, but I'm wasting my time, cause my legs are so weak. I'm in a nightmare, but I didn't fall asleep. I didn't fall asleep. Call it fate, a big mistake. If I don't laugh, there's gonna be some tears. Don't get me started, I'll stay guarded. I can't trust someone who's never fit. That they're not right, and that's alright, but at least admit it. I can't stand it when they don't. I can't stand it when you don't. And I wish I could tell you that I'm taking it back.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Sabalski. Two teams that can skate. A lot of pace that we should expect for this one. Any other thoughts on your mind?
Well, I don't think much is going to spread through the game, so it'll be interesting to watch who makes an in-game adjustment, who flips their lines around, who finds a matchup that they can exploit. That might be the difference tonight.
Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Blues start with possession as we are now underway. San Jose's got the puck. Moves it to Bell. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Hull. The Blues looking against the half wall. The Sharks gain possession. There's another for the hit parade. Scooped up along the wall by Federico. Dumps it in. The Sharks have it against the wall. Quick pass to Hannon. Dishes it to Bell. Driving right to the front. He was locked in there. Oh, great save by Joseph. Oh, hello. What a collision.
Yeah, that's not a collision. That's one player delivering a solid body check to another. He's known for this. If you have your head down for just a second, look out.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Nabokov.
Quick glove hand here. He gets the glove out to make the stop.
More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Solani. Handles the puck. Directed over to Shanahan. Here's a short pass to Mayers. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And that's intercepted by Mateau. Solani's got the puck. Pass back to the point. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Graves. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick feed to Kennedy. And now he tries to get it across to Marchment. And that's blocked away. Quick feed to Bodger. Sends the pass over. Roenick's got it along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Shanahan. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Marchment's got the puck in his own zone. And they'll dump it in. St. Louis has it near the wall. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And he denied that opportunity. And he slides it quickly to Pronger. Takes the pass. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes the feed. Snaps it on net. Makes the glove stop.
Yeah, he makes a nice save here with the glove, as you mentioned, but he's able to hang on to it. That's a tough save from this position on the ice. Whoa, that's a big hit. Delivered perfectly, timed just about as well as you can.
Blake's known for getting physical and getting engaged. His truculence, zone ability, it's what allows him to throw big hits and separate his opponents from the puck. You guys got to watch out when he's on the ice.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. The game is still scoreless. Jesus has won the faceoff. Well, a challenge being laid here. And we've got a fight. And down he goes, pretty much bringing an end to this one.
Yeah, he was in control of this fight the entire way. Both guys trying to give their team a little bit of a jump here, but the away team's not going to like the way that one turned out.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. They go on the attack through center. Receives the pass. His reflexes on display tonight. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Burish. Great poke check on the reach. Slides the puck to McInnes. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Sharks have it now. Burish is moving it ahead. Out front. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Takes the feed. Good look. Not a good result, though.
Now, they can't cash in if they can't get it on the net. Really good play to set up the chance, but nothing for it.
Turned aside with the glove by Joseph.
Nabokov's a little bit fortunate there. He makes a terrific stop, but he just gets a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
In the final moments of this period, still no score in this one. San Jose's won the draw. Tipped in front. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Turns it away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The centerman glide into position. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes a hit on the play. Dishes it to Mateau. There's the horn bringing period number 1 to an end. Still no score in this one.
Looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes with rescues, waiter service, and free team merchandise.
And as both teams head to their respective rooms, 2 more periods still to come. We're looking forward to it here on EA Sports.
For details.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second period underway, and we're still in search of our first goal in this one. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
The Sharks talked about being a better puck possession team. In that first period, they played almost flawlessly, but they have not scored.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. St. Louis has the puck. Slides it on over to Federico. Puts it in deep. San Jose's got the puck. Here they come. Sends a pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Hull. Shot right in front. That's gloved by Nabokov.
Right from the most dangerous area on the ice. The goalie flashes the glove. That's an arrogant stop. Kachuk's able to get everything behind this hit. He really lays one on here.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Nichols. Nice pass. The Sharks played along the boards. Trying to engage a little physicality here. The Blues gain control of the puck. Moves it to Koliakovo. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here he goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. Well, I guess that's that.
That's that, and it's pretty clear, James, who had the upper hand. As always, the guys are up banging their sticks on the board. A little more energy from the visiting team as their guy won the decision.
You can see the shoulders just hanging a little bit lower here on the bench. Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. The Sharks win the draw. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Makes a move in front. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And now he moves it to Blake. Slides the puck over. Kicked away. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. And that's off a stick. Quick pass to Nichols. That's a solid hit. Moves the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a chance right in the slot, and they can't connect. And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. The Blues take it across the line. Wow! I don't think he saw that one.
I hope he didn't, because if he did, he should have gone somewhere else.
St. Louis plays it along the wall. Sends it in on the attack. Slides the pass over to Larionov. And no luck on that pass attempt. Moves the puck along the half wall. A chance! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. There's a hit on the play. Couldn't complete the pass. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Jackman. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, a little love from the glove.
Those are the types of hits that the game was built upon. It's legal, it's hard, it's right through the body. That is a perfect hit.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Kennedy's got it on the offensive end. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Joseph's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. Graves can't avoid the body contact. You want to look for a place to escape. Sometimes there's nowhere to go.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Sharks win the faceoff. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Hull. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Graves has it along the boards. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Move to the middle. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Nabokov. There's another stop.
Right spot, makes the double save. Positioning does it all. He doesn't even slow up as he gets close to the point of contact. This is a ferocious body check, and it looks just the same the second time as it does the first.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Hands is quick on the draw. Gets it over to Burish. Gains the zone from the right. Takes a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest.
Marchman's on the receiving end of this huge hit. Sometimes you've got nowhere to go.
And the middle frame almost done. Big save.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. San Jose's on the attack. Tees it up from the point. And as the second period comes to an end, what can you say? This has been all about the goalies tonight. Still scoreless.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the state.
Big third period still to come. We'll get ready for it. Hope you'll join us. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a tight affair to this point. Third period is now underway. The Sharks played along the wing. Now a quick pass to Blake. Handles the puck. Can't get it to go. And it's a quick pass to Marchman. Sends the pass over. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Just can't complete that pass.
Oh, he's got the right play in mind. He just doesn't execute the final pass.
San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Dished on over to Larionov. Uses the boards with the bank pass. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Marchman. Turns it aside.
Marchman's time in the penalty box is done after that fight. Now he can get back to playing hockey here. This is what he does, and he should be able to generate some chances tonight.
The Blues pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Fails to find the open man. Rocked him in the open ice. St. Louis gains the zone. Moves it to Shanahan. Great save by Nabokov. Puck battle along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Denies him in front.
When he came out and challenged him, good save. Marchman's trying to brace himself. He knows the hit's coming, but man, does he get leveled.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Nichols wins possession in the defensive zone. The Sharks play it along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Levels them with the hit. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Takes the pass.
Solani's offense has been
He scores!
Man, you haven't had a chance to use that tonight. Finally, somebody scores a goal and we have a lead.
Hopefully I didn't boot that one.
I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
Guys, he was able to use his superstar ability to create a chance, and he gets rewarded with an assist as his team gets the goal. That was a great setup.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Intercepted. Rocks him.
San Jose's working on this shutout mainly because they played most of the game in the other team's end. A great offense is the best defense.
Graves moves the puck. Looks to make a play over to Kennedy. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Graves. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Slides it across to Koliakovo. Takes the feed. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Rocked on the play.
Did he ever get it, James? That's a really good hit. Now the player's got to go pick up his stick because that got knocked right out of his hands.
St. Louis looks to attack. Quick pass to Hull. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Larionov's moving the puck through his own zone. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Fedorko's won the draw. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. And now he angles it across to McInnes. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves it quickly over to Fedorko. St. Louis on the attack. Here's a shot off target.
So frustrating. You do all this work, you get it into a good spot, you don't get it on the net.
Picked up along the wall by Marchment. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Puts it on net. Off the glove, and the puck skips away. Taken by Bodger. Quick feed to Larionov. St. Louis takes possession at center. Pinned up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Solani. Here's a short pass to Shanahan. In need of a goal, the extra attacker's out on the ice. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. The Blues move it in. Oh, wow, that had some hot sauce on that collision.
Did it ever, James? I mean, you could see he was raring to get a hit in to try and change a little bit of the momentum, and the shoulder went into the player. That's a solid, clean hit.
And there it is. This one's all over. I'm not sure this shutout streak is sustainable, but it is sure remarkable to watch.
But he doesn't look like he's in danger of giving up a goal at any time. He's so confident. The team's good in front of him, and he has been lights out.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.